We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. The Gypsy King himself, Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavy.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, I'm going to stay here.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Got him with a left jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Punch, counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax, relax. Right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't. That right hand's beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the end of shot power.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Don't want to trade shots. This is a high-octane battle. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. He blocks the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You're better than this. Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Great round. You stay focused now.
Don't put him back on him this round. Switch on, switch on. You've been...
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Go out.
End of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, we knew this was gonna happen. Some taunting. This fighter's certainly not gonna out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Another scoring shot there. Do you believe this? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get out there and switch on. Get the hands beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies. Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give in anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Word. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're in back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Don't be looking confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab.
Too tired. He's not getting back up.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Get your breath back.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Exchange here from both men. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
It's a bad round, all right, but we don't care. Go out there.
Hey, good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back in.
You do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Will appear. Hey, good work out there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get focused. Get your minds on the...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab misses. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step back the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain with a ball.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good round. You feel good? You were thinking, you were smart.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Double round, that is. Come on, you're letting him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Vary it up.
Great work. You stay focused now. Go back and win the rounds, right? There's only one round that you... Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Body shots in there. Bury it up. Great work. Good work, Ed.
There's the bell to start round 8. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst.
Well, I don't know, bro, to be honest.
Split second, they've let 4 shots
I haven't played Fight Night Championship in so long. This game is alright. I think they gotta work on punches, like the way it connects and everything.
Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nope, that jab not going to score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are...
Looks like I'm gonna have to restart.